Hello, if you saw my previous video, you know that I'm sick. So I hope you won't mind my constant because I will do it during the whole video. Just deal with it. So, some of you ask me about my favorite type or style of music, my favorite bands, my favorite songs, and I'd like to make this video totally about my favorite music, especially my favorite songs, my very favorite songs. It was not such a hard task for me to pick what I like the most, and I made a list of a bit more than 170 songs. I didn't include any Russian songs. Also, the list is not like top 170 something songs. The order is practically random, but I tried to combine them into groups. One is less heavy and another one is a little bit heavy. So if you're interested, I invite you to keep watching. I also need to warn you that I won't be able to pronounce some titles, some names. Also, my enunciation is far from perfect, so I will try to provide the subtitles to all the names of the titles I will mention in this video. So let's start. I will be looking at my laptop. So let's start with something not heavy. Dune, Million Miles Away from Home. Daydream, Thinking About You. The original, Sight for Sore Eyes. Magic Motion, Mr. Loverman. Mr. President, Up and Away. Future Beat, Faith the Night. To Unlimited, Get Ready for This. Reflex, Over and Over. Silent Circle, Tonight, and Stop the Rain in the Night. Nina, The Reason Is You. E-Type, I Just Wanna Be With You. Capella, You Got to Let the Music and Move On Baby. Mortal Kombat Theme. I don't know if there is any band. I mentioned it just like Mortal Kombat Theme. I think everybody knows it. Q96, Das Boot. Audio Bullies, Only Man. Omnibox, Here Comes the Rain Again. I like this version way more than original. Vacuum, I Breathe, and Pride in My Religion. And not going away from the creator of this band, moving to Army of Lovers, Obsession. J.J. Johansson, Automatic Lover. Kenny G, Havana. Moby, Lift Me Up. The Verve, Bittersweet Symphony. And of course, the instrumental version is my favorite. White Town, Your Woman. Aha, Did Anyone Approach You? Radiohead, Karma Police. Pet Shop Boys. This one wasn't a hard choice, but there are many songs I like, so I just tried to pick really meaningful songs for me. and I chose The Truck Driver and His Mate, So Hard, Miracles, Love, etc., and In the Night version of 1995. Era, Mother, Enigma, Beyond the Invisible, and Roundabout. And also, not going away from the creator of Enigma, Michael Michael Cretu, I don't know how to call him correctly, and his song Samurai. Digital Emotion, Get Up, Action. This Italian guy, I also don't know how to call. I can't pronounce his last name. I only can pronounce the name of the song, Hey Hey Guy. I really hope that there will be a subtitle with his name. The Human League, Don't You Want Me Baby. Now I'm sick, nobody wants me. Effort David, Music and Dream Away. Fair Control, Symphony of Love. Alphaville, Dance With Me and Sounds Like a Melody. Fancy, Bodyguard and Slice Me Nice. Radiorama, Desire, Aliens and Yeti. The Flirts, Helpless. Dead or Alive, You Spin Me Right Round. Visage or Visage, Fade to Grey. Depeche Mode. Well, here also I like many songs, but for my list of the very best, the most favorite songs, I picked Everything Counts, Never Let Me Down, Stripped, and Nothing to Fear. Duran Duran, Come Undone. Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, and Innuendo. Well, I'm not sure if this song is, like not heavy, but somehow it's in this list, in this group. The Stooges, I Wanna Be a Dog. Actually, it's kind of heavy. The Doors, The End, and Spanish Caravan. Jefferson Airplane, Somebody to Love. Camouflage, Love is a Shield. And I think it's the same Camouflage in duo with Peter Hepner, Count on Me. And here I have another songs featuring Peter Hepner. Alice 2 and Peter Hepner, In My Life, and Schiller and Peter Hepner, I Feel You. And continue with Peter Hepner, Wolfsheim, Kein Zurück, remix by Bleeding Nature. The Sparrows and the Nightingales, and Find Your Here and Find Your Gone. I have a problem with the word remix. I'm not sure if I pronounced it correctly, because in Russian it's just remix. And I thought it's absolutely the same in English. I asked Google, and I heard something like remix, so I will pronounce it like that. I hope it's correct. If not, feel free to correct me. Next, 3 songs are something in between, because I like the original version and the cover. So I counted it as one song, and I placed them like in between all 2 groups. Bronski Beats, Small Town Boy, or the cover by Paradise Lost. Nick Kershaw, The Riddle, and also the cover by Thunderstone. New Order, Blue Monday, and also covered by Orgy. And now another group of what I call heavy or just not so pop, something more, I don't know, something more powerful to me, more energetic. Though the first one is probably least energetic of all. John, Creature of Masquerade, remix by Apoptygma Berserk. Lord of the Lost, Beyond Beautiful, and The Most Radical Thing to Do. Dinah Lakaien, Reincarnation. BNB Nation, Everscope. Project Pitchfork, Time Killer. Ruoska, and I hope I will provide a subtitle for this song. Centron, Dominator. Stoneman, Liebe Liebe. Nachtmar, Feuerfrei, and Titanic. And Titanic in this case is a cover, and I like it way more than original. Linien Treu sind Freunde elektrisch. Eisbrecher, leider. And at first I didn't even want to include Icebreaker because I could not find any more songs, and I asked myself if I really like this one as much as others in this list, and the answer was positive because it was my very first song by Icebreaker, and I really like it. It was kind of sad to admit that other songs weren't as good as this one, but at least I'm sure about Lydia, it's really cool. Seven Seals, Das Omen. Die Toten Hosen, Ich bin die Sehnsucht in die. Soko Friedhof, An einem Tag wie diesem. Megaheads, Wann willst du gehen, and Gott sein. Actually I could place Icebreaker and Megaheads together. But okay. Tak. Deal. Misconstruction, Hass und Liebe. Eden Synthetic Corpse. Matte. I forgot to check this word. Next one, something Scandinavian. It's ABBA cover. The song Gimme Gimme Gimme. Therion, Summer Night City, also ABBA cover. Grendel, Hate This. Sündenclan, Kreuzzug. Ostfront 911. Schandemaul, Zafira. En Nomine, Lord's Prayer. En Nomine. I don't know. Knorkater, Der ultimative Mann. Eisenherz, Flieg mit mir. Dark Seed, My Burden. Paragon, Nur eine Träne. Die or Die, probably Die. Lug mich an, Teufelswerk, and Dum Dum. Here again we have something Scandinavian. Mätzfeld Tief, Die Hübschlerin, but not the original, the remix, and I hope I will write it down. Tanzwut, Labyrinth, and Augen zu. And again, not going away from Tanzwut, Teufel, komm näher. Umf, if it's correct. Supernova, der Strom, Niemand, and der neue Gott. Heimaterde, Folge mir, and Tag Dance. Unsucht. Entre dos tierras, if it's correct, and der letzte Tanz. Unheilig. Ich Kindelein kommet, Bruder, abwärts, Eisenmann, Sternbild, and still, 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 and it's not a full list. I like really a lot of unheilig songs, but I didn't want to make the list too long and like full of yeah, not full, like filled with only their songs. So I picked like the best of the best of the best. But to be short, I think I like their first albums more. Ewigheim, Schneemann, and Morgenrot. But not simple Morgenrot. There should be also in the title Neue Weltordnung. Aesthetic perfection, a nice place to visit. Formalin remix. Nightwish, Deep Silent Complete. I wish I had an angel and Feel for You. Also, I could pick more songs, but I tried to choose only the very most favorite songs. Why I'm shaking my laptop. Apocalyptica, Path, Burn, Helden, and I Don't Care. This one was hard. I know for myself that I really love these 4 songs, but since I heard, I don't know, practically all their albums, I know a lot of their great songs, but you know, really dear to my heart and to my ear, these 4. But they have way more of good stuff. So, 2 times Terror. These words I can't pronounce. The Covenant, New World Order, and Jihad. Icon of Coil, Shelter. Blue Tangle. Well, this band I really like, and I could make just, you know, the whole video about my favorite songs by Blue Tangle, but I had to pick really important for me songs. I had to pick the songs really important for me, and I picked Todsünde, Der Spiegel, I'm Dying Alone, and I Am. Powerwolf. They also have very many great songs, but I picked the most beautiful one, Prayer in the Dark. Blood, the Spanish band, which also have some really cool songs, but my most favorite is Ave Mania. Rammstein. Probably the most frequent question is what my favorite Rammstein song is. So I'm responding. My very first favorite song by Rammstein was Ohne dich. Then it was Du riechst so gut. Then I hardly can say the right order, but roughly it was Stein um Stein, stripped. Yeah, as you could see, I like the original and the cover the same much. Alter Mann, Hallelujah. There's also a remix. Some missionaries remix. I don't remember, something like that. But it's from the original single, I think. Mein Teil, I like the I love the original, and probably this remix I love even more. It's remix by Pet Shop Boys, You Are What You Eat. And Bestrafe mich. At first I had to delete it from my computer because of my religious beliefs, something like that. But in a while I like rediscovered this song, and it became one of my favorites. This one I also did not check. Crematory. Shame on me. The song Left the Ground. Subway to Sally, Eisblumen, and Krähenkönig. Oh, yeah, that's all. With Subway to Sally. Die Krups, To the Hilt, Crossfire, From the Old and From the New, Robo Sapien, and Nocebo. I also love many songs by Die Krups. Yeah, but as I said before, I had to pick the best of the best. Heldmaschine, Kreuzzug, and Königin. I could pick more, maybe. Delore, Metamorphosis, Tanz des Schatten, and Komm zu mir. This band and these particular songs are my morning songs when I just woke up, or probably I woke up and still in bed, I don't want to get up, I still feel sleepy, and I need a magical kick to start a new day. So I'm still with no glasses. I turn on TV, try to type the name of the band, the songs, and while with my eyes half closed, I listen to the songs quite loud, and this way I make myself to get up. I get the energy I need, and of course after this ritual, if it's correct, I have a very good mood. Next, ASP, if it's correct. Me, especially remixed by Blutengel, Krabat, and Weichenstellung. And the last song, finally, is my one of the most recent discoveries. It's Diorama Synthesize Me. It's on the top of the list, not because it's like my super favorite song and it beats all the other songs. It's just the most recent one, and it's still something what I need when I'm having a very good mood or a very bad mood. Usually I listen to this song in the evening around like 5 p.m. when I like already have a reason to have some kind of a mood. And this song really helps me with everything. If I'm sad, if I'm happy, or if I'm angry, it always makes me feel better in a way. So that's all. As you could probably understand, I have way more of the songs I like, but the dearest songs are in this list. Probably I forgot something, probably I just didn't mention something because, once again, I did not want to make this list super long. But now you have an idea. If you're still watching, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. So till the next time, I guess, if I have something new in my favorites, just keep watching me and probably you will hear the songs. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.